Hello and welcome to Breathmark, another 15 minutes to take out of your day and to put into something that really feeds you, your heart, and your energy. I'm Rebecca and I will be walking us through and guiding us through our theme, which is currently of summer, of joy, of fire. And last week we talked a lot about the kind of spark that we can find within ourselves, the spark that ignites. And not all fires kind of are that kind of sparky, sparkly, feisty kind of fire. Sometimes a fire is a glow that comes from within yourself. So we're going to focus on that. This is a Qigong self-massage that you can do seated. And I'd love to guide you through that and spend a little bit of time with you today. So we'll start by finding our center. We'll start by finding ourselves centered, seated on our chair. I'm just on a regular kind of office type chair. Hands on your knees and breathing. Make it feel regular, make it feel natural. Breathing comes over time, and you'll start to feel a little bit of a rhythm through our time together. Rooting down through our sit bones, our knees supporting our hands, our feet grounded on the floor beneath us. Thinking down straight into the earth. We'll start by gathering chi 3 times. If you want to bring breathing into this, you're welcome to. Breathe in to gather. Breathe out to seal down. Breathing in to gather. Out to seal down. Your hands on your knees, lift them towards your heart. You can put one hand on top of the other, left over right, right over left, doesn't matter. One hand over your heart or the other hand, whatever feels most natural to you to start. Hold here. Feel the gentle weight of your hands on your chest. No pressure, nothing hard or anything that pushes into your upper chest. Just breathe. And when you're ready, start moving your hands clockwise. Creating a little bit of pressure. A little bit of warmth. Drop one hand if it is a little too much. Pick up a hand if you need it to come back. Focus in on this heart space. Find a little bit of comfort. If you'd like, you can reverse directions, maybe use your other hand, maybe switch your hand's placement over your chest, maybe left over right. Find a moment of gentle care within yourself. And breathe. As we transition into our drawing and the card I have to share for you today, pause and take your hands and wrap them around your body. Find a comforting hug. Grab your Post-it, grab your pen, and let's get doodling. We'll start by just sort of doodling that kind of glowing feeling, that space that we held for ourselves. Just kind of gentle circles or a spiral in the direction or directions we are moving. Starting from the center, working our way out. Or maybe starting from the edges and working our way in. Mimicking the movements that we did over our heart with our hands. Let's bring that to the page. I'm using a red pen on a purple Post-it. I've been really excited about purple recently. I just can't seem to get enough of this sort of lavender lilac color. When you feel ready, you're welcome to change colors, change direction. Maybe think about the circles that you're making on the page. Make them a little bit more oval-ish. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's about comfort. That glow from within us. I'm going to start from the outside, I think, with a second color, with a blue. And work my way in. I like how this has looked and is working out with the red in the center and the blue around. Well, you keep making your marks. Our card for today, drawing from the My Friend Fire deck, is steady. I love this card and its pull and draw towards the inner fire, a glow, the steadiness. and calm and comfort that our hands offered our inner fire. I'll read to you from the book. This is from the My Friend Fire deck from Mari in the Sky, an artist based out of Alaska. Slow and steady is your rhythm. These gentle hands honor your pace, your flow, and your way. Your flame glows and dances softly, warming you with care. This journey is not meant to be rushed. No need to keep carrying This journey is not meant to be rushed. No need to keep carrying unnecessary pressures, dear one. Rest when you need to. Move when you're ready. Whether you need silence, space, reflection, or motion, trust yourself to feel it and follow it. You are exactly where you need to be. And that's steady. I love how that card ended with the idea of how I am exactly where I need to be. I've been thinking a lot recently about how I might not be exactly where I need to be, and that there might be time for a change, or I don't know, a move of something. Something feels like it needs to move or be moved. And I always sort of wonder, what can I lean into when I'm going through these larger changes that can offer me comfort, that can offer me a grounding, a steadiness. And it really is my inner glow is the most reliable, the thing that makes me happiest and most comfortable. Keep making these marks on your post-it. You can fill the whole post-it if you'd like, or maybe you've started on a second one. I've quite nearly filled up my my post-it. The pages and edges are curling. I think the paper might be telling me that it's a little all done. So I'll just stop. I'll take a look at it. I'm thankful for the time that I spent with myself, with my heart, and with the glow of my inner fire. No sharp edges today. Thank you so much for spending time with me again. This has been a really, really wonderful time and series that I'm just trying out to see if I like it for me, to see if there's anybody else who wants to join me in this. And it's been so nice being intentional about what can be a little bit of a tougher day of the week, a Monday, back to work, back to decision making, and back to kind of giving myself in service to others. And spending time at the beginning of the week to reflect on the kind of service and responsibility I have to taking care of myself, to taking care of my heart, to taking care of my creative practice. Even something as small as a Post-it note has been really, really impactful. So that's all for this week, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next week as we continue to explore this idea of summer and the different ways that fire, energy, joy can pop up. Have a good one. Bye.